Greetings from 50's Primetime Cafe. We are at Hollywood Studios. We're starting with delicious Cokes over here. We've got the choice of vanilla and it was cherry, right? Cherry syrup. So we're doing that. We're gonna try the wedge salad. It's been a couple years since I had that. Previously it had like a rice paper bacon. It doesn't have that anymore. And then we're getting Cousin Harold's Rigatoni pasta, I believe is what it's called. And the protein on that now is just chickpeas. It used to be vegan chicken. So we're gonna give it a try, but I'm mostly here for dessert. I don't remember what this is called.
Someone's wedge salad.
I took a picture. It's fine. Okay. Trying to get the steps. I want mid-range. So the tomatoes are squishy, probably from being marinated. I wanted to cut that in half, but I don't know if I can now. But that's fine. We're just gonna let it happen. Oh, I am a mess today. All right, we got a little bit of feta. Ta-da! The feta's nice and creamy, so I like that. I wish I cut my tomato. It was a lot of tomato. I didn't get a lot of the dressing. It tastes like a red pepper ranch. Like it actually is like you can taste the flavor of the red pepper with it, but it's still kind of creamy and ranchy like with the not necessarily dill, but it's good. I wish there was the crunch from the previous rice paper bacon, but otherwise this is a good little start. So the more we ate of the salad, it's not super flavorful, but the lettuce is very crunchy. I also completely forgot the iceberg is typically the lettuce of choice with a wedge. But the bites that had the feta were really good, but everything else was just kind of so it just needs more texture. Hello.
Hello. You're on the TV. I'm on the TV.
Oh no!
Why am I on the TV?
For the entree here, we have Cousin Harold's Rigatoni pasta. As you can see, there's lots of vegetables. We see mushrooms, capers, there's chickpeas in it, obviously greens, which look to be arugula from here right now. And I thought I saw squash, maybe? It looks like eggplant. I don't know.
I think there's a zucchini.
Yep. There's that and a zucchini. So, okay, let's give it a try. These are big noodles. Big boy. There's fresh tomatoes in there too. All in all, it looks like a very hearty pasta. So if I have to order a pasta somewhere, at least this one is full of things. Huzzah. I like it more than the salad I just ate. I think that was an eggplant. It wasn't like overcooked and it wasn't undercooked, so it was like one of those where it was fine. The noodles are cooked well. The tomato sauce isn't overly flavorful by any means, but it's fresh. It tastes fresh. It doesn't taste like it's it's kind of like stale, like pasta you get sometimes. So I'm gonna try some of the mushroom and maybe a chickpea. I still feel like chickpea is a weird choice, but to each their own. At least there's a bean in it. I can get it. I put the chickpea in the noodle. That mushroom was really good. So, I don't know, I'm pretty happy with this one. Let's keep eating. We are both actually very much enjoying this to our surprise, considering neither of us really like ordering pasta out. But this is loaded with vegetables. I forgot to note, when we ordered, you had the option of, what was it, spicy, mildly spicy, or not at all. So, I obviously would have picked spicy, but we don't want to deal with heartburn with my friend today, so we are doing mildly spicy. And we did notice there's a couple bites with like some heat. I don't know if you can see, we found some red pepper flakes, but I don't see any anywhere. You found one over there? But no, it's very good, enjoyable pasta. It's really hearty. There's just so much vegetable and flavor, and I said that I don't feel like it's almost like one of those like afterthought pastas where they just kind of were like, oh, just throw it together and it's a thing. We're both very surprised how much we were enjoying this. It is time for my favorite part. This is the apple crisp dessert. This is one of my favorite Disney desserts. You can get it with or without ice cream. You're doing yourself a disservice if you don't get it without, or if you get it without the vegan ice cream. So get it with the ice cream. It should be just vanilla tofutti, which is the best of the vegan ice creams. Look at that. Get some of this guy. It's all very crumbly. Here we go. All right. Huzzah! So good. The oats on it, great texture, great crunch, very cinnamony. The ice cream with it is so good. The apples are cooked very, very well. They melt in your mouth, soft. This is so good. This is worth coming here. I was telling my friend, you can also get this for dessert at Hollywood and Vine. This is the dessert they have on the buffet, but they don't have ice cream. So you have to get it here because it's better with the ice cream. I don't know.